Hey there, everybody. I've been learning a little bit more about Microsoft Excel, and I figured I'd come in here real quick and show you guys how to do some pretty basic formatting in a really fast way that'll really increase the sleekness or the look of any Excel spreadsheet that you're working with. So it just takes a little bit of an artistic eye, and you can pretty much make it look however you want it to look. But we're going to teach you some of the tips and tricks that I do just to make things look nicer uh, really quick. So what you're seeing right here is a little template that I built for if I were going to be putting in a list or building some kind of database inside Microsoft Excel. Um, just kind of made it look really nice. You can cut off the ends here. I'll show you guys how to do that so you can focus just on the working area. And it shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. So if you like the look of it, keep watching, and let's move to another tab where we can actually build it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, just so that you guys can see, is I'm going to increase the zoom to 120. And what you're going to want to do right away is you're going to want to select all the cells and give them a color, just some background color, whatever it happens to be. One of the next things that I always do is I come over, right click, and I adjust the row height. So we'll make it 25. We'll make the next row 6. I'm going to skip 2 rows, and then the next row I'm going to make 3. Okay, so then the next thing that you do is you select your color palette. So I'm going to put that one there. Select the next one. I like tan for that. We'll select both of these and give them that color. And then we'll make this one tan again. So you can see right here that everything is working out pretty good. It looks pretty much the same as the other one that we have here. So we're going to add some text here. If I could type. Okay, the next thing is we are going to want some unique identifier. Just going to build our rows here. And we'll take their phone number too. Alright, so now that we've got all of that there, we need to change the color. Always change this one to white because I think it looks awesome. Increase the size by 2, make it bold. Select those, make those bold as well. Let's change the color of that text to something like that. Now, if you saw on the other one, I had these 3 cells, I merged them and centered them, and then I said location. Select that location, let's give it an underline, and oh, that's not what I wanted. And we'll change the color to something more orange. I'm going to make that bold as well. Right here you can make that look a little bit more consolidated. So here is like the basic layout that I had in the other one right here. It's pretty much the same format, and I did it in like 2 minutes, right? So what we want to do now is we want to select all of these cells, and there's a little trick for selecting things in Excel is if you hit Control, Shift, and then a directional button such as down, it will select everything down from what you have. So we have selected everything down to the very last row of Excel, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to say I don't want that beat to be filled, right? So let's do that same thing again. Let's select column I. We'll Control, Shift, and I'll hit the right arrow. It'll select all the way to the end so we can hide those cells. And then let's say I want to keep down to cell 20. Control, Shift, down, and hide those. And there you have it, folks. You have a nice template that you can use for anything that you want to use it for, and it'll just really increase the professionalism of any Excel spreadsheet. Last thing I want to do is let's center those because I think it looks a lot better when you do. So that's that. Feel free to use this idea. It doesn't take very long to set up, and it looks really good. You can also save that workbook as a template, and if you ever come back to want to use it again, it's already ready for you. So that's it for this edition. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be putting up new videos as much as I can, mostly on the weekends. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked this, let me know about it. Send me an email if you'd like a copy of the spreadsheet, and I will get it your way. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.